The trailer for Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 14 shows Mandy in labor. Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like. Mandy is finally in labor, according to a new trailer for Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 14. Mandy and Georgie's pregnancy arc has been the focus of the Big Bang Theory prequel for some time. The Cooper family has faced many difficulties as a result, but the story is now coming to a close. A brand new trailer for Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 14, with Mandy going into labor, is released by CBS via Spoiler TV. View the video. According to the official description of the event, which is titled A Launch Party and a Whole Human Being, Mandy will give birth. It's unclear whether she will give birth in the same episode. Sheldon's grant database plotline appears to be nearing the end of the future Young Sheldon offering. Related, The Big Bang Theory may be saved by Young Sheldon's most recent plot gap. Young Sheldon must make a tough choice as Mandy's pregnancy narrative draws to an end. Should it gradually remove her from the family comedy, or should it keep including her in its plots? The longer Mandy is on the prequel, the harder it will be to justify her future disappearance because she and her child were never addressed on The Big Bang Theory. Young Sheldon has the ideal excuse to completely disregard TBD because of Mandy and Georgie's storyline. The plot involving the two has grown to be one of the most interesting in the series. CBS is free to develop it any way they see fit because it is not bound by the canon of The Big Bang Theory. The prequel must decide whether to keep Mandy and Georgie's romance going till the baby is born. All things considered, the Coopers' new beginning is marked by the birth of Mandy and Georgie's child. It serves as a reminder, though, that the program needs to move past some of the recurring themes that Young Sheldon has been addressing for some time. Given that George's death is imminent, that might not be a smart idea. If you thought Young Sheldon couldn't get any more shocking, think again. The trailer for Season 6, Episode 14 has dropped, and it reveals a jaw-dropping twist that no one saw coming. Mandy is going into labor. That's right, folks. Young Sheldon has just taken a major turn, and the Cooper family's life is about to change forever. Get ready for a roller coaster of emotions, surprises, and of course, laughs, because this upcoming episode is set to be an unforgettable one. The Young Sheldon team has been building up the drama for a while now, but nothing could have prepared us for this. So what exactly does the trailer reveal? And what does this mean for Sheldon, Mandy, and the entire Cooper family? Let's break down all the shocking details and what fans can expect from this much-anticipated episode. It's official. The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. In the Young Sheldon Season 6, Episode 14 trailer, we see a frantic and visibly distressed Mandy being rushed to the hospital, and she's clearly in labor. This is a massive game-changer for the show, and it raises more questions than answers. How will Mandy and Sheldon navigate this unexpected life event? Will Sheldon step up as a support system, or will he continue to be the same quirky, socially awkward genius we know and love? Fans have been speculating about Mandy's pregnancy for quite some time, and now it seems we're about to see the fallout of this huge moment in the Cooper family's life. Will this be a joyful occasion, or will complications arise that put the entire family in jeopardy? The trailer keeps things mysterious, but it's clear that things are about to get real for the Coopers. Up until now, Sheldon Cooper has been focused on his academic endeavors and his unique perspective on the world. But what happens when his family grows in such a significant way? With Mandy going into labor, Sheldon is about to face one of the most emotional moments of his life. We all know that Sheldon is not the most emotionally expressive person, but this situation could force him to confront his own feelings and perhaps even grow as a person. What's especially interesting about Sheldon's character arc is that, despite his genius, he often struggles with empathy and understanding social norms. Will this moment force him to develop a deeper connection with his family, particularly Mandy, who has already become a major part of his life? Will Sheldon rise to the occasion as a supportive partner, or will his typical quirks and over-the-top behavior create a chaotic situation? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, this is going to be a moment that changes Sheldon. Has been a major storyline in young Sheldon for several seasons, but her labor in this episode will truly take things to the next level. For those who might not remember, Mandy is George's girlfriend, and the two have had an on-again, off-again relationship. But with a baby on the way, things are definitely going to get more complicated. The show has already explored the ups and downs of their relationship, and this pregnancy has added a new layer to the family dynamic. Now that Mandy is in labor, it's clear that she's about to become a permanent fixture in the Cooper family's life. Will she and George become a more cohesive unit, or will their differences cause friction as they face the challenges of raising a child together? This episode will undoubtedly explore the tensions and joys that come with starting a family, and fans are eager to see how this all plays out. One of the most exciting things about this episode is how it will impact the rest of the Cooper family. Sheldon's mom, Mary, has always been the emotional backbone of the family, and her role as a grandmother is sure to bring out her nurturing side. How will she react to the news of the impending birth? Will she be supportive of Mandy, or will she try to take control of the situation in her own way? Mary's protective instincts are always at the forefront, so it's likely that she will have a strong reaction to the birth of her grandchild. As for George and Missy, this new addition to the family will have ripple effects that affect everyone. George, as the father of the family, will undoubtedly have a lot of emotions to process as he welcomes a new member into the fold. And Missy, Sheldon's twin sister, has always had a unique perspective on family dynamics. With her own quirky personality, Missy might provide some much-needed comic relief during this tense time, but she's also shown a capacity for deep love and care for her family. How will she react to becoming an aunt, and what role will she play in helping Sheldon and Mandy? With the arrival of Mandy's baby, young Sheldon is undoubtedly entering a new chapter. This episode marks a turning point for both the characters and the overall storyline. In the past, the show has focused heavily on Sheldon's academic journey and his relationship with his family, but now the introduction of a child will add a whole new dynamic. Sheldon has always been the center of attention, but this baby is about to shift the spotlight in a major way. Now the labor will force Sheldon, his family, and even viewers to reckon with the reality of growing up. Parenthood brings challenges that even Sheldon can't predict, and seeing how he navigates this new responsibility will be both heartwarming and hilarious. The show has already demonstrated its ability to blend comedy with heartfelt moments, and this episode will likely be no different. As we watch Sheldon grow up and face these new life challenges, it's exciting to think about what's next for the show. Could this new baby bring about some unexpected growth for Sheldon? Will this change his relationship with his family, particularly his mom and sister? The possibilities are endless, and fans are eagerly awaiting the fallout from this shocking new development. Another question on everyone's mind is whether Sheldon and Mandy will end up together as a couple. This question has been looming for a while, and the birth of their child could either bring them closer together or push them further apart. In the trailer, we see glimpses of both characters in distress, trying to figure out how to handle the situation. The pressures of parenthood could either strengthen their bond or make them realize that they are not meant to be together romantically. For young Sheldon fans who are invested in this relationship, this episode could provide some much-needed clarity. Will Sheldon step up and take responsibility for his role as a father, or will his usual quirks and social awkwardness get in the way of his growth as a partner? One thing's for sure, this is going to be a pivotal moment in their relationship. While episode 14 will focus on Mandy going into labor, fans can't help but wonder what comes next. Will we get to see Sheldon experience the challenges of parenthood firsthand? How will the Cooper family adjust to life with a new baby in the mix? The birth of this child is sure to be a game changer for everyone involved, and it opens the door for a whole new set of storylines. Expect the dynamics of the show to shift in the coming episodes as we explore the joys and challenges of having a baby in the family. With Sheldon and Mandy at the center of it all, the future of young Sheldon has never been more exciting. If you thought you could predict where young Sheldon was headed, think again. The Season 6, Episode 14 trailer has set the stage for one of the most memorable episodes yet, and the drama is just beginning. With Mandy in labor and the Cooper family gearing up for a major life change, this episode is sure to deliver everything fans love about the show: heart, humor, and a whole lot of surprises. So mark your calendars and get ready for what promises to be an emotional, funny, and unforgettable episode of Young Sheldon. The Coopers are about to face their biggest challenge yet, and you won't want to miss a second of the action. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.